about that. Santos helps clean up Springfield. Can you believe it? Just like we planned. Come on, honey. You gotta come back. I want you to be able to open your eyes so you can see this for yourself. Got our lives back. You and Robbie can be proud of our name. Michelle, you have to come back to me so that I can make up to you for everything that's happened. So I can make things right again.
Hello, Danny.
Hi. You're here early.
I wanted to stop by on my way to the office. Any change?
No, not yet.
I see that you brought her the good news. You think this will be able to make up for all that's happened?
I hope so.
I imagine you have an awful lot to explain to Michelle, especially with all the lies you must have told her while you were working undercover for the feds.
Actually, Michelle knew what I was doing. But she doesn't know that it's over. So I'm just gonna stay here and keep talking to her until she comes back.
Danny, I know that you and I have had our share of disagreements, particularly lately.
Ross, believe me, that's the last thing on my mind right now.
Well, for me, this needs to be said because I was wrong about you. Having been your attorney a couple of times, I know that you're a good man, and Michelle would never have married you if you weren't, but I allowed your former friends and your past reputation to influence me. Now that I know the good things that you were doing, I feel I owe you an apology.
Ross, you don't owe me anything. Really. The way things looked after the election, I honestly don't blame you for thinking what you did. So, actually, I've got to make a couple phone calls. Would you mind staying with her for a few minutes?
Of course I'll stay with her.
Okay, thanks.
Listen to this. Bountiful Jupiter. Jupiter is on your side today. So, Scorpio, put all your cares aside, because today may just be the day when everything comes to light.
Oh, the horoscopes.
Yeah, well, it was a good one. And in my defense, and Michelle's, I've already read her the editorial page.
Oh, no, it's good, Ross. Rick says we need to be stimulating her, talking to her, reading to her, so it's all good. It's, I meant that I never pegged you for an astrology type of person.
I'm not, but I'm married to a zodiac type of person.
Right.
Blake puts lots of stock in her horoscope, and as for me, I'm for facts and hard evidence. I'll stand by that.
Ross, the lawyer.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming to see her.
My pleasure, anytime. Oh, what about Robbie? It's pretty safe for him to come back, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's safe, but I don't want him to come back yet. Not yet. I don't want him to see his mother like this, but when she wakes up, I'm going to send for him.
You take good care of her. And, listen, if you need help with Robbie, Blake and I will be happy to babysit anytime.
Thanks. What's going on in that pretty head of yours? What are you thinking with all this talk going on around you? How much do you know? I miss you so much, baby. I miss our boy. I miss coming home to you, telling you about my day and hearing about yours. Michelle, you have to come back. This is supposed to be a good time for us. It's the first day of our fresh start. Michelle, wake up. to me, Michelle.